thin. Bro. What am I supposed to do with this? We make too much but not enough. Oh, that even makes sense. Hi guys, and welcome back to Leah's Multiverse. My chain turned all the way around the back. You wanna know why my chain turned all the way around the back? All the way around the back? I can't even speak, bro. The video just started and I already can't talk. Anyways, I kinda just wake up. It's after 2. I wake up in the early morning, yes, made breakfast and clean my room and stuff and everything that needs to be done. But then I go back and lay down in my bed and fell asleep again. So I just wake up and after 2, and when mother take me and say, girl, it's time to bake something. We're gonna bake. Cause it's been a while since we bake, like a couple years now since we bake. Cause I don't really like baking. I like cooking. Cause with cooking, you can't just dash until it tastes good. With baking, you have to be precise. I'm not a very precise person, but today we're gonna be very precise. So, we're making a banana bread, and we have all our ingredients here, well set out, because I have to plan before we turn on the camera, because me never up for all of the chaos. Never up for all of it. So, yeah, we're gonna bake a banana bread and see what takes place and see if it come out good. I hope it comes out good, because I actually really want some banana bread right now. So I hope. Why you going down so far? I hope it come out good. Let me see what I want. Alright guys, so we have a book with the recipe. I don't think y'all can see the recipe, but like we got the recipe because as I said, we don't intend to mess up. You're not even see me when I see the bowl. So we got 2 bowls here. One for the dry ingredient and one for the wet ingredient. I think I'm gonna do the dry ingredients first. Wait, I'm thirsty. Hold on. Alright guys, so dry ingredients first. In the instruction, it says grease the loaf pan first and line with parchment paper and preheat the oven. Then you mix up the thing then. That's how long the oven need to preheat for. Let me do what the recipe says. It says if you do that first, so adapt me and first. Hold on. Alright, the oven on, and they said 350 Fahrenheit, but we use a degree Celsius oven, so that's 175. Yeah, so I just put it at 175. Now the pan, we got them 2 somewhere. We need to grease it, and we need to put parchment. No, it's one or the other. Why you gonna do both of them, you dumb? I'm gonna line it because that's easier, right? Yeah, just put some parchment paper. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than doing both. But the thing is though, I'm not even sure how much this recipe will produce. So like, we need 2 pans. Whatever. Only I put it in a 1 pan for now. If we need the other one, we just put it in there. But like, I don't know how to properly line a pan. horrible. Oh my god. Stay down, bro. Oh my god. That will do for now. That will do for now. So like the oven is on. Need to start mixing. I need to start mixing. I'm gonna come over here. So. Come over here. So we're gonna mix up some. Put them out over here so for now. Okay, so dry ingredients first. So okay. I'm panicking because I know the oven is on. Oh my god. Wait. You know, wait. Are you waiting? I don't know if you're waiting. Okay, so for the dry ingredients, we need to whisk together flour first. So we need how much cup of flour? Flour. Where are you, flour? Why are you lost? Okay, 1.5 cup. We got the cups. So this is 1 cup and a half cup. 1.5. All right. So I learned this in foods class. You put it down on the thing, and this is so messy. Oh my god. I feel so overstimulated. Put the thing in the thing. Oh, stop. Okay, 1 cup. Here it is. Yes. Alright, 1.5 cup. There you go. 1.5 cup of flour. Oh, my hands are so floury now. Then baking soda. And we need how much baking soda? Wait. 1 teaspoon. I don't have a teaspoon thingy, so we're using this. This is basically a teaspoon. It is a teaspoon. You're dumb. We need basically a teaspoon. Baking soda. How do I open this thing? Okay. That much. Flung it in there. And so we have flour, baking soda, salt. How much salt we need? I think it's the same teaspoon. No, it's half. You see, we nearly salt up the thing. Half teaspoon. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. Can you even see it? Look. I feel like that's enough. You don't want too much salt in the thing. Alright, half. And then some cinnamon. You need half of that too. Cinnamon and nutmeg. No, you need 1 of each. You need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Yeah. 1 cinnamon and 1 nutmeg. I hate doing measurements, bro. Just pour it in. I can't even bother. That's the only thing I will be pouring in. Alright, so that's all the dry ingredients. Whisk that together. The whisk. Here it is. Whisk it together. Yeah, I'm baking, guys. Oh, it's flying everywhere, bro. Okay, so that's all the dry ingredients. Set that over there, so now it's time for the wet ingredients. We need... I killed all the bananas. 3 bananas. Well, look, half did already. I just kill them again. They're so nasty because they're so soft. Error. 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 I touched it. I touched it. I touched it. I touched it. I hate the feeling of overripe banana. It just sick me. Alright, it said 3 of them, so 3 of them I put. But what if I put an extra one? What gonna happen? What gonna happen if I put an extra one? Something gonna happen? I just banana. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, smash out the bananas then. Mega smash them out using a fork. I'm gonna use the whisk. Use the whisk. I'm baking, guys. I'm baking. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Smash them out real good until they turn liquidy almost. Give me a minute. Doing that just made me tired, guys. Okay, so banana. Wait, mash bananas until smooth. Be smooth. Does that look smooth to y'all? I think it should be smoother. Alright, that's good. Banana, oil. How much oil I need? 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 Guys, how much oil I need? Oh, half cup. Half cup of oil. Why exactly do I need so much oil? That is not cute. Half cup of oil. That's a lot of oil. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so half cup of oil. Sugar. How much sugar we need? How much sugar we need? Three of these. This is 3 of these. What on? 1/4 cup. But we need 3/4. So we're gonna do 3 of them. So that's, and you need it packed. 1. 2. 3. Alright, 3 of them there. 3/4 sugar, egg, 2 eggs. Boy, that book you go get nasty. Oh my god. Don't get any shells in there. Don't get any shells in there. I hate baking so much. I'm never baking ever again. Never again in my life am I baking. Alright. 2 egg. Vanilla. What a vanilla? 1 teaspoon. Let me wash my hand. This must be alright. Alright. 1 teaspoon vanilla. Okay. Boy, I'm weak. Alright, 1 teaspoon of this. We're gonna get a little cinnamon in here. 2 cups cinnamon still up on the spoon. Oh my god. Alright. Basically just a splash of vanilla. Alright, done with that now. That's it. Oil, sugar, vanilla until combined. Mix it. Let's go. Ew. Wait, let me turn on the light. Sorry, the light is on. What else am I do? Look on the workstation over there, so looking horrible. Alright, so put away the book. We don't need that again. Now whisk this monstrosity together until fully combined. Imagine if we do all of this work and it still come out not tasting right. What a ball, you know? It better come out tasting right, because I did so many things. Like, I measured. I never measure. Measuring is not my thing. You want to see my face? I need to see my reaction. Thumbnail. Stop. Oh my god, man, I'm gonna show you something. Alright. I hate that the stove is on. Why we couldn't preheat the oven after we do all of this? I mean, it's called preheating for a reason, you dum-dum. You digging dumash. Why would I want to preheat it after you done mix up all of the things? Then it's not gonna preheat properly. Alright, now we have this. Look, when you see, I don't want to tilt it enough because if I tilt it, look, that's the best you're gonna see. Now, throw away these skins because they make me feel stressed out. There's too much mess here. Bacon is so messy and I hate it. Okay, now you're gonna put the dry ingredients in the wet ingredients. No, put the wet ingredients in the dry ingredients. Yeah. I feel like I don't want to do everything at once. So, a little at a time. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm going to put half of it in here. No. Whisk that together. I hate that bacon. It's so messy. This is giving me an arm workout. I don't have to go to the gym. Although I never usually go to the gym anyways. Put everything in there because it's not workout. Alright, wait. Leave that little bit there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I feel like this is just a one baking tin job. This is a one tin job. I don't think this is a two tin job. Oh, but just let me be. I got to breathe. Oh. I swear that's something hard to mix. Bro, why are you so hard to mix? Oh. This is a whole workout, guys. This is why I never bake. And I'm never baking ever again. Never baking ever again. Never in my life am I going to take up myself and say, girl, come and bake. Because who willing to take up themselves and say if you bake? Other than me. Because bake my head. Oh my lord. Okay. Who actually likes baking? Is there people out there? Actually, yeah. There's people out there I know that like find baking so therapeutic. I understand that it's like kinda. But like that's cooking for me. Baking is not it at all. Cause what exactly is this? I should have used a bigger bowl. This is not a proper mixing bowl. Alright, I don't want to overmix this. It combine. That's all I need to know. Can I taste it? I don't want to taste it because there's like raw egg in this. Put this in the sink. Alright, so now we got this and we're gonna put it in the baking tray that the parchment paper is currently falling on top. Alright, put it in halfway. This can definitely be a one-tin job. No. I don't want to fill it up too much. You know, I can touch it. And I go to my hand clean. That's how much I'm putting there. That's it, wait. That is how much I'm putting there. I'm putting like halfway or a little bit over halfway. But it's just a tiny bit left in the something now. We need that can do for our next thing. I don't want to put no more in this. Alright, come and put this in the oven. Plug it in. Okay. Okay, don't burn yourself. Ow. Okay. Okay. Alright, the next thing now. I'm gonna grease that one here, wait. Alright guys, so I'm gonna grease up this pan. I hope it greased properly because I don't intend to fry it with not to take it out of the tin. It looks like it greased properly. Usually I see people flour it, but do I have to though? I don't really want to be playing around with flour. I ain't flouring nothing. Put it in another tin. This is definitely not enough for one tin, bro. This is a waste of tin. Because I give myself more things to wash. Bro. Why even is this? This can't even fill the bottom of the tin. Bro. What am I supposed to do with this? We make too much but not enough. How that even makes sense? You don't make a put it in the oven and it's gonna bake. I don't waste it too out of bad and bright and stay bad. Put it in the oven. And you're gonna bake. Hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna put it in the oven, although that was a waste of my time and energy because what even was that? You're not even full up the bottom of the tin properly. But I don't waste it, it's gonna bake because that's my hard-earned time and money. Well, not my money, but I'm a father money. So like, we're not wasting money. Yeah. I need to clean up this place. It says to bake for 50 something minutes. Wait. 55 minutes to 65 minutes. So, make that go and do it thing. I'm going to clean up back here. So, we'll see you know when we check on the cake. So forward. I mean, banana bread. Alright guys, so the time for the cake is up. So, we're going to check on it now. What? Alright guys. So, this is what we got. I don't know if it burned or not. Oh, it baked. I don't know what I did expect. I expect it never did to bake. Alright, so it's done. Apparently. Yeah. So we're gonna make that go and cool. Turn off the oven. We're gonna let this cool. And when it cool, we come taste it. You feel kind of soft. But I get soft is good because you don't want it tough. You don't want it tough. So I'm gonna make that cool and then I come taste it. Alright guys, so it is now time for a taste test. And we're tasting the one that look tiny. We need to get it out of the thing first with slight problem. It stick to the pan. We're gonna taste it anyways because it now waste, as I say. It tastes good, but it stick to the pan. Why would it ever stick to the pan? What is its problem? It have no reason at all to stick to the pan. This one is okay though. Yeah, this one is fine. It's a good thing. Or the tiny ones stick to the pan. Wonderful. Mama actually get a slice of it to it. First of all, why it looks so? It tastes okay though. But because it was just that little bit, it just looked flat and dead out and no business in a one pan. But it's fine. It's so very crunchy for what? We never pay too much attention to that one there. We have to pay attention to the big one. Because the big one actually have use. That one no use at all. It no sense. It now do not what it's supposed to do. She alright though. But that is the end of me baking. I don't think I ever want to do this ever again because that was so much stress that I didn't need in my life. I hope you enjoy watching me bake. I probably might do it again because Christmas I come up and I want to learn how to do Christmas cake because I've never done it. So I might do it again, but I also might not. But hope you enjoyed this video. If you love the video, like the video and share it to a friend and a friend and a friend. Love y'all so much. Thank you for watching.
Every up.